Yo, what's up, everybody? Good evening. It's about 10 p.m. here in Manila, Philippines. I'll be here for the next about 80 days day trading full time. So, you guys are about to watch a video that I live streamed for my platinum tier group. I decided to start a platinum tier group that involves me live day trading, where my screen is actually streamed and anybody can ask questions that are in it. It's limited to only 50 people. So I'm basically live trading and I narrate the trade and I navigate everybody through the positions that I take. I hunt for a trade live. So I'm live for anywhere between 6 to 8 hours. You get access to my desktop. There's a private channel with the 50 people that can ask questions anytime and interact with me. So you basically get a chance to see every position that I take, ask the questions that you need to ask, but more importantly, you're going to learn a tremendous amount from it. So this is just a clip from the live stream that I had today in my platinum tier Discord group for live trading. And today I'm up $26,000 trading Alchemist AI, and it was a really fun day trading. So this is the profit that I actually took in right here. That is huge. I didn't take a single loss on it. And $26,771. I've been putting in a tremendous amount of time with the Platinum tier group. And this is really good for people that want to elevate their trading to the next level. So there's not many people in it, right? There's not many people online at a time. If you take a look here, right? There's only 29 people on right now because it's limited to only 50 people, right? And I basically live stream in this channel here. Everybody gets a chance to see everything. And right now in March, it's entirely full. Okay, for March alone, there's a 600-person wait list. But I'm taking a subscription basically for 3 months at a time. From the next slot will be available from April, May, and June. So you're paying a one-time payment for April, May, and June. The cost to get in is very substantial. It's $5,000 to get in for 3 months. The reason why it's so high is because I'm going to be putting a tremendous amount of time into this group. Whereas if I didn't have it, I could be using my time for day trading instead by myself and making a lot more money. Not only that, I have to reduce my position sizes a lot. Otherwise, there's not enough liquidity for everyone to trade with me. If I were to trade my normal $500,000, $1 million sizes, no one would be able to jump in with me because I am a whale when it comes to day trading. I'll spike up the market. I'll wreck most of the people that are following me. So because of that, I lowered my position sizes in the group to about 50K. I take a much smaller profit. And in turn, you guys are basically compensating me for my time. You will gain an immense amount of knowledge from these live streams of mine. It will take you to the next level of that day trader that you know you can be. And I believe that I'm one of the people that has the communication skills, but more importantly, the day trading skills that can help you elevate to that level you really want to get to. And if you've been on that plateau for a long time now, you don't know how to grow further. I created this and I'm one of the only people in crypto that can actually do something like this because of the track record that I have, my reputation, and my guaranteed success rate and high probability win rate. So if this is something that interests you guys, DM me. Take a look at the link and the information below. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this live stream that I had earlier for my Platinum group, where I took in one huge profit of $20,000. It was an awesome trade, and so many people caught it with me. And I hope that in the future, when you decide to join, you can also catch these trades with me as well. Enjoy the video, guys. All right, guys, what's up? Okay, so let's just talk about this. I warned you guys. I'm pretty sure I warned you guys that there was a possibility there was of a fifth wave happening, right? Because the thing is, before it looked like this, okay? It looked like there was maybe 5 waves in it already, and that's why my group in the Platinum had a large, like we had a lot of trouble shorting this today, okay? We had a lot of trouble. We thought it was like that, or I thought it was like that, right? But the thing about this one is that it never really made a bearishly diverging RSI. It made kind of a double top instead. So that threw me off how it might not have been a top, right? And also this did kind of make 5 waves coming down. Five very good waves actually. Right? Something like that. and then the fifth wave spikes up. So I warned the group that there was a possibility that that's not the count and that this is the count instead. Okay? Where that third made a 5 in here like that. Okay? So I warned everybody that there's a possibility of a fifth wave coming. And I finished my live stream already at that time. But I got in at a really crazy entry, if you guys can see. Right? My entry is like literally at the top almost. And I'm up about 6% so far. And I'm going to ride this. I got into a really good price. I'm going to talk about how I got into such a good price. I was too tired to stream. I was already streaming for 2 hours, so I said, forget it. It was just enough for me. So I was shorting it on the 15-second time frame because it was so volatile that it needed to be on a very short time frame, right? So I was looking at it literally from this perspective as it broke out, okay? And I noticed that it made, first of all, a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. That makes the 1. And then here it made the ABC, made the 2. And I thought to myself that this is probably a 3 in there. After this form, I thought it was a 3. So I thought that this was somewhere in here. Maybe it was like a 1 somewhere in there, and a 2 and a 3, and someone here was a 4, right? Because the most parabolic is the third. 4, then that was a 5, okay? I started shorting it here because I thought it was over, right? But I was wrong. And then the 4 came down, and then the 5 came up. So all in all, I started entering it around here, and then as it came back down, I added a lot more to the position. I'm only in the $40,000 position. So then the count finishes off like that. And that's why I was able to get an entry at, where is it? Like pretty reasonable. 4.7, around 4.8 is my entry. Okay, 4.8. So 4.8 is my entry. Around, not the best, but pretty damn good, I'd say. Around there, that's my entry. So there's 2 or 3 major resistances that you need to understand. Really need to understand. One is kind of this range over here, or is resistance 1 is this high. That made a 137% bounce, okay? Or 127% bounce, so it's very strong. Next one is resistance 2, that made a 20% bounce. And then resistance 3, 28% bounce. So if you look at it closely, okay, this is very important to understand price action. Okay, so basically, wave 3 breaks above wave 2, or resistance 2, bull traps. Or sorry, it fails to stay above there, and then it bear traps below there. And then wave 5 comes up, and it literally hits resistance 3, right? And then resistance 2 also happens to be the top of the third wave. See that? Resistance 2 happens to also be the top of the third wave. So they're very significant. So now we resisted resistance 3, broke below resistance 2. Now it kind of looks like we're trying to get below resistance 1, which is the main one. So, and it also forms a very beautiful type of trend line just like this. Okay? Just like that. You can see that, right? It looks good. So what I'm thinking it's going to do now, like it's either like that, a sloped one, or like that, you know, or like something like that, right? Doesn't really matter how you see it. It could be a horizontal one or whatever. But the point is, it looks like it's forming like that. So what I'm going to guess now, I'm going to guess that it's going to retrace up now, okay? It already had like a 13% drop, okay? I think this is the top. We have to understand that this is most likely the top of the whole structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we've actually counted every single structure everywhere, right? I've counted it since the beginning. So this coin went up a lot, 264%. So it looks like now all that's left to do is short it because all 5 waves are counted. So what I'm going to look for is a retracement up. This would be a very good entry because it does look like it's going to form some sort of triangle now. I really hope it doesn't make some sort of, you know, wave like that and it continues up. But I do believe this is now the top. And I do believe that it's gonna form, like, maybe it's gonna retrace upwards. Who knows? Maybe it's gonna go up a lot. Maybe it's gonna go up barely anything. Maybe it's only gonna hit the resistance 2, then come down. But I do believe that it's now the top, and it's gonna come down. So this is gonna bullishly diverge very soon on the 1 hour. So, and it has the classical symptoms of a drop coming. So let's see how this is gonna play out. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna rally much more though. It's just like a corrective wave upwards, and then we go from there. So I'm just gonna chill right now and see where this takes me. Let the fucker burn. This coin, like, I'm just gonna reiterate again that Bitcoin was dropping literally parabolically to the downside. Ethereum was dropping, like the total market cap was dropping. Every coin was dropping to the ground, but yet a coin like Alchemist fucking held. It held for the longest time. It went up hard when Bitcoin was going up. I mean, when going down. So stupid, this coin. But that's why you guys have me. You guys have me because I take profits like this, boys. I take this kind of risk. I take the stress for you guys. That's why you guys follow me, so I can take $15,000 profits like this. That's fucking why. You guys, if you stayed in the trade with me, I'm up 18K. I'm up $20,000. I'm up $25,000. I'm up $21,000. Let the motherfucker burn. I'm taking my profit. It was too much stress. Boom. I'm out. I took $22,000. Fuck you all. And I love you. That's how you fucking do it. How did it feel, boys? How did it feel? You fucking tell me, Platinum Group. How did that feel? I want to know how that felt to ride that trade with me, where I go through the stress with you guys. Yeah, you should probably ride it. Just ride it. Like, it's gonna be okay, I think. Like, you know, take 50% now. Take 50% before it spikes up or something. Just fucking take some profit. Like, don't waste all the way your profits, guys. Like, you know, like, I love you guys. I'm recording everything right now for the other. I'm using you guys as stupid marketing, but I'm gonna have huge giveaways. Take some of your profits right now, guys. Please take some of your profits. It just dipped so hard. Don't be greedy. We have endured so much fucking stress, guys. Like, you know, we went through so much stress for this trade that it was so stressful. I didn't make that much, guys. Like, take 50%, like, keep half of it. Like, I don't know about you guys, but to me, like, that might look like a big profit to you guys, but you know the amount of stress I had to fucking endure? I've been up for 5 fucking days and I slept for 9 hours total. Just so I can do this. And I've been live streaming every night on this bullshit coin. Fuck, man. Ugh. Ugh. You guys like that? Okay, good job, Gammy. We gotta make you a little bit more. You have a whole month, guys. You're gonna make back your money and more. I promise you guys. If not, you're gonna learn a lot. Guys, this coin is going for here. Don't like close 50 or something. Close 50%, maybe like here. Look, guys, watch. Close 50% very soon, like in this range, and then just play around with the other 50% and see if it's gonna hit this range. Like this lower support range. You know, just I don't know. I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah. So this, I'm telling you guys, I'm always gonna live stream for you guys, for the Platinum Group. I will take on all of the stress, just so we could do shit like this, bro. Oh, that felt fucking good. Didn't it? Did that fucking feel good? I'm in my fucking bathrobe right now, guys. You don't see me, but I'm in my bathrobe and I just made $20,000. That was a really good profit. 20 fucking K. Whew. It was a big position I took though. I took on $160,000. But 100, hold on, how big was my position? It took on 0.0478 times 0.04. No, how much did I take? 0.0478483 times 5028890. So I took on a $240,000 position and divide that by about 20,000. So I made that can't be right. No, hold on, that's not right. 240. Oh, I made 8.3%. 8.3%. That's a big win. That's a fucking huge. Holy fuck. Good job, boys. I'm so proud of you. Damn, Laurel. 7.5%. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I have been live streaming this trade since over here, if you guys remember. Like, since over here. I've been live streaming for a day and a half. I need to sleep, okay, guys. I would highly recommend, guys, that you take 50% of your profit, like, pretty much now. Like, really now. If you're in a trade like this and it drops with a red brick like that, like, you probably want to get out and take some of your profit. And then the other one, like, you know, you're gonna probably, it's probably gonna correct eventually. There's a chance of it going up like that, right? Maybe it's even gonna do something like this and correct, right? Do you guys know what I mean? It's gonna create like a lower high, and then once that lower high is created like that, guys, right? Like that, it might continue down, but don't discount the possibility. Like, there's a possibility of it. Did anybody lose the trade? I don't think anybody lost the trade, right, guys? I don't think anybody lost the trade. So this is the group right now. Crazy shit. Yeah, sold 50%. You were right again. Up 2K. Frustrating and satisfying. You're the GOAT. So this is going on and on. Yeah. Fucking Florida man. There's a rule. If I'm in the trade, you are in the trade. If I'm in the trade, you're in the trade. A Florida man. That's the fucking rule. Because I'm gonna win more than I lose. Okay, good. You stayed in. You guys see the bounce? That's a fucking. This is why I told you to take your profit, because it just bounced. It just literally bounced fucking 8%. You don't want to do that kind of shit. You know, you want to get out of the trade right away. Right? That's what you got to look at that bounce. This is why you got to take your profits, guys. You gotta look at that shit. You know what though? You know what, guys? If it goes up to here, I'm gonna re-enter. If like all the way up there. Hey, dude, what was the big resistance again? Hold on. I gotta keep doing this until the resistance come in. Okay. So the big resistance was resistance 1. Remember resistance 1 that I talked about? If it goes up there, I might actually re-enter. Like right up there. Maybe right up there. I'll just play. I'll just nibble. Yo, I'm so happy, guys. I'm contributing this money that I won to my lady so she can buy a house in Turkey so she can stay with me longer. So I'm very happy that I paid off 5% of my house today. Oh, Gammy, $3,000. That's very, very nice. Gammy with $3,000. Asterix with about 8.79%. Deepak made a good amount for the stress. This was a fun live trade. I'm in my fucking bathrobe right now. I'm drunk. I had 2 Negronis in the morning. Okay, guys, I'm going. I'm gonna go. It's probably better. I'm gonna cool down my account. Then we'll talk about it later. Okay, guys. Fuck yeah. I'm out. I am out. Good night, guys. Take care. Love you all.